What if I told you that the grocery items sitting on shelves today might be 50% more expensive or completely unavailable in just 6 months? While most people are planning their summer vacations, smart preppers are quietly stockpiling these 9 essential items before it's too late. In the next 12 minutes, I'm going to reveal the exact 9 grocery items that food security experts are recommending you stockpile right now in August 2025. You'll discover why these specific items are about to become scarce, how long they'll last in storage, and the best places to buy them before prices skyrocket. Plus, I'll share the storage mistakes that could ruin your entire stockpile, mistakes that 90% of people make. Welcome to Financial Area, where we help you protect your wealth and prepare for economic uncertainty. If you're serious about food security and financial preparedness, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe with notifications on, because the information I share here could save you thousands of dollars and keep your family fed when others are struggling. Let's start with the absolute foundation of any survival stockpile. Rice isn't just a side dish, it's literally keeping billions of people alive right now, and for good reason. But here's what most people don't realize. Global rice production is facing serious challenges. Major rice-producing regions in Asia are experiencing unprecedented weather patterns, and shipping routes are becoming increasingly unreliable. What makes rice absolutely perfect for stockpiling is its incredible shelf life. When stored properly in airtight containers with oxygen absorbers, white rice can last 20 to 30 years. That's not a typo, decades. Brown rice, while more nutritious, only lasts about 6 months due to its higher oil content, so stick with white rice for long-term storage. Right now, you can buy a 20-pound bag of rice for around $15 to $20, but food analysts are predicting rice prices could increase by 40 to 60% by early 2026. That same bag could cost you $30 or more. Buy jasmine, basmati, or long-grain white rice in bulk from warehouse stores and store them in food-grade buckets with tight-fitting lids. The second item you absolutely must stockpile works in perfect harmony with rice to create a complete protein source. Dried beans and lentils are nutritional powerhouses that most people completely overlook. When you combine rice with beans, you get all the essential amino acids your body needs to survive and thrive. The agricultural situation for legumes is becoming increasingly concerning. Drought conditions in major bean-producing states like North Dakota and Michigan have reduced yields significantly. Meanwhile, global demand is skyrocketing as more people recognize plant-based proteins as affordable alternatives to meat. Dried beans can last 10 to 15 years when stored properly, and they're incredibly versatile. Black beans, pinto beans, navy beans, kidney beans, and lentils should all be on your list. A 1-pound bag of dried beans typically costs $2 to $4 and provides about 11 servings of protein. Compare that to meat prices, and you'll see why this is such a smart investment. Store your beans in airtight containers with bay leaves to prevent insect infestations. The bay leaves act as a natural deterrent without affecting the taste or nutritional value of your beans. Now, while dried beans are fantastic, you also need ready-to-eat protein sources that require zero preparation. Canned meat and fish are your insurance policy when utilities might be unreliable or when you need quick, convenient meals. The meat processing industry has been consolidating rapidly, with fewer and fewer plants handling the majority of production. This creates vulnerabilities in the supply chain that we're already seeing play out. Canned chicken, beef, salmon, tuna, and sardines have shelf lives of 2 to 5 years and provide complete proteins with essential fats. Sardines and salmon are particularly valuable because they're packed with omega-3 fatty acids that support brain and heart health during stressful times. A can of sardines costs about $2, but provides the same protein as a $15 piece of fresh fish. Look for canned meats with no added preservatives or excess sodium. Brands like Wild Planet for fish and Valley Fresh for chicken offer high-quality options that taste good and store well. Moving into our preservation essentials, salt deserves respect as one of humanity's most important commodities. Throughout history, salt has been so valuable that Roman soldiers were sometimes paid in salt. That's where the word salary comes from. But salt isn't just for flavoring food, it's a powerful preservative that can extend the life of fresh vegetables, meat, and fish through curing and pickling. Salt also has medical applications. It can be used to create saline solutions for wound cleaning and dehydration treatment. The key is buying the right type of salt. Iodized table salt is fine for daily use, but for long-term storage and food preservation, you want pure sea salt or kosher salt without anti-caking agents. These additives can affect the preservation process and create off flavors over time. Salt literally never expires when stored in a dry location. A 25-pound bag costs about $15 and could last a family of 4 several years. That's an incredible return on investment for something so essential. The next item has been called liquid gold by preppers, and for good reason. Honey is the only food that never spoils. Archaeologists have found edible honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that's over 3,000 years old. The natural enzymes and low water content create an environment where bacteria simply cannot survive. But honey isn't just a sweetener. It's a natural preservative that can help extend the life of other foods. It has antimicrobial properties that make it useful for wound care and sore throat treatment. During times of stress, honey provides quick energy and can boost mood and mental clarity. The bee industry is facing serious challenges from colony collapse disorder, pesticide use, and climate change. Honey prices have already increased by 25% over the past 2 years, and this trend is expected to continue. Buy raw, unprocessed honey from local sources when possible. It retains more beneficial enzymes and never needs refrigeration. A 5-pound container of quality honey costs $30 to $40, but provides sweetening for months or years while maintaining its nutritional and medicinal properties. Apple cider vinegar might seem like an odd addition to an emergency stockpile, but it's actually one of the most versatile items you can store. This fermented liquid has been used for food preservation for thousands of years, and it's making a comeback as people rediscover its benefits. Vinegar's acidity makes it perfect for pickling vegetables, which can extend their shelf life from days to months. You can preserve cucumbers, onions, peppers, and even eggs in vinegar-based solutions. It's also an excellent natural cleaning agent that can disinfect surfaces without harsh chemicals. From a health perspective, apple cider vinegar with the mother, those cloudy strands of beneficial bacteria, can support digestive health during stressful periods when your diet might be limited. Raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar has an indefinite shelf life when stored properly. A gallon container costs about $15 and can preserve hundreds of dollars worth of fresh vegetables while serving multiple other purposes. Now let's talk about fats, which are often overlooked in emergency preparedness, but absolutely critical for long-term health. Most cooking oils go rancid within months, but coconut oil is different. It has a shelf life of 2 to 3 years even without refrigeration, thanks to its high saturated fat content and natural antimicrobial properties. Coconut oil remains stable at high cooking temperatures, making it perfect for frying and sautéing. It can replace butter in baking and provides healthy medium-chain fatty acids that your body can quickly convert to energy. Beyond cooking, coconut oil works as a natural moisturizer, can be used for oil pulling to improve oral health, and even serves as a natural deodorant. During challenging times when personal care products might be scarce, coconut oil becomes incredibly valuable. A gallon of organic coconut oil costs about $40 to $50, but replaces multiple products and lasts years in storage. Look for unrefined virgin coconut oil for the best nutritional benefits and longest shelf life. Here's an item that costs less than $2, but might be worth its weight in gold during a crisis.
Baking soda is the ultimate multi-purpose tool that every household should stockpile in large quantities.
For food preparation, baking soda is essential for bread making, can tenderize tough meats, and helps vegetables maintain their color and nutrition during cooking. It can also neutralize acidic foods and reduce heartburn, important when your diet might include more preserved and canned foods than usual. Baking soda is an incredibly effective cleaning agent that can scrub surfaces, remove odors, and even clean teeth when regular toothpaste isn't available. It can extinguish small grease fires, absorb moisture to prevent mold, and create a paste for treating insect bites and minor burns. The key is buying aluminum-free baking soda in bulk. A 13.5-pound bag costs about $15 and provides years of multiple uses. Store it in airtight containers to prevent moisture absorption, and it will remain effective indefinitely. Our final item is oats, and I'm not talking about the sugary instant packets. Steel-cut oats and old-fashioned rolled oats are nutritional powerhouses that provide sustained energy, fiber, and important minerals like manganese and phosphorus. Oats are incredibly versatile. You can make breakfast porridge, add them to bread recipes, create oat flour for baking, or even use them in savory dishes like meatballs and veggie burgers. They're also naturally gluten-free, making them safe for people with celiac disease or gluten sensitivity. From an agricultural perspective, oats are more resilient than wheat or corn, making them a more stable long-term investment. They grow well in cooler climates and are less susceptible to the extreme weather events affecting other grains. Properly stored oats can last 8 to 10 years in sealed containers. A 10-pound bag costs about $12 and provides dozens of meals. The protein content is higher than most grains, and the beta-glucan fiber helps regulate blood sugar and cholesterol levels. Let me share some critical storage tips that could save your entire stockpile. First, temperature control is everything. Store these items in cool, dry locations away from direct sunlight. Basements are ideal if they're not humid. Second, invest in food-grade storage containers with tight-fitting lids. Mason jars work great for smaller quantities, while food-grade buckets are perfect for bulk items. Third, use oxygen absorbers for long-term storage of grains and beans. These small packets remove oxygen from containers, preventing rancidity and insect problems. They cost pennies per packet but can extend shelf life by years. Fourth, label everything with purchase dates and expected expiration dates. Rotate your stock using the oldest items first. This isn't just about emergency preparedness, it's about saving money on your regular grocery bills. Finally, start small and build gradually. Don't try to stockpile everything at once. Add 1 or 2 items to your regular shopping list each week. This approach is budget-friendly and helps you learn proper storage techniques without feeling overwhelmed. These 9 items, rice, dried beans, canned meat and fish, salt, honey, apple cider vinegar, coconut oil, baking soda, and oats, form the foundation of a comprehensive food security strategy. They provide complete nutrition, have excellent storage characteristics, and serve multiple purposes beyond just food. The total investment for a 3-month supply for a family of 4 would be approximately $300 to $400, but the peace of mind and potential savings are invaluable. Compare that to panic buying during a crisis when prices could be 2 to 3 times higher and availability is uncertain. If this information helped you understand the importance of food stockpiling, please hit that like button and share this video with friends and family who need to hear this message. Subscribe to Financial Area and ring the notification bell so you never miss our latest insights on financial preparedness and economic security. What items are you planning to stockpile first? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll respond with specific storage tips for your situation. Remember, the best time to prepare was yesterday, but the second best time is right now. Take action today and thank yourself later.